Hi everyone, welcome back to Channeling Luxury. We are going to look at the Fall 2023 collection from Chanel via the Runway show. And this is just a really quick impromptu video, and I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. So let's take a look at what we can find. Okay, so the camellia. We can't start a show without one. Actually, this looks really pretty. I always love the fall, the pre-fall and the fall collections, but pre-fall doesn't have a runway show. Very interesting looking long coat. Not so sure it's wearable. Love to know your thoughts. Always love to know your thoughts. So many of you have wonderful styling ideas. Very cool introduction to the runway. Look at the handbags too. That's what I always like to try to do, get a little sneak peek. This kind of looks like a white, maybe mini, hard to tell. So clearly this is a staple, going to be a staple in their collection, since they have now shown that one coat several times for the introduction. All right, another long coat, a lot of detailing. That reminds me very much of pre-fall from last year, but long black coat. Another long, I'm sorry, but this is a Little House on the Prairie dress to me with some C's. That's what it looks like to me. But interesting handbag. It looks like a phone holder. There's actually one out right now from Summer, which is interesting, in rose gold. This one's pretty. I like the shiny black, but not a big fan of how wearable this might be, even if this is really nice patent, which it may or may not be. Don't know if that's very wearable, but the top might be cute with some shredded up jeans. You can tell my style. Interesting top here. Not a big fan of the camellias up here, but I don't know if we're going to get around that from this collection. This looks a little bit more wearable to me. This is more my style. Cute little jumpsuit. Again, just a little excessive detailing on the side. I'm not so sure that's going to hold up well. It might end up looking too big on the back. This black is definitely not my thing. Don't know what you all think about it or how you'd wear it. This is also not my thing. I'm striking out here. This is a good thing. My pocketbook will be happy. American Express won't be, but the pocketbook will be. This also, it just looks like a bunch of snowflakes to me on a black background. Same thing with this. Maybe that jacket will be cool. Looks like a lot of boots with tights. Some interesting kind of shorts with lace there. Maybe under some other pieces. That might work. This to me, again, too wide, too baggy. Too much going on top. Sometimes these are really cute though in person, right? Like I hate them on the runway, and then they come in person and I love them. This same thing, too much embellishment. I like the black and white theme. Definitely like that, but I'm not liking any of these pieces so far actually. Even the turtleneck underneath, which might typically be my thing. I think that white top will be one that everybody wants because it's simple, plain, but has the camellia, and that's what tends to seem to sell out. I hope those poofy guys are not attached to the vest, but I liked the vest. This, not a fan of. She has gorgeous hair, but the outfit, I think, is not doing her any justice. Although at like 6 foot something, I'm sure it looks better than on my little 5'4". Interesting here. Again, there's a sweater like that from 22K. Kind of similar to that, but in different colors. This, I'm not going to comment on because it reminds me of the Victoria's Secret angel wing show a long time ago, but in a dress. Interesting that they added some pink. Okay, we got some color. I don't like the jacket very much, even though it's tweed. Too bad. But the skirt was kind of interesting. Might be, could be dowdy. It could go either way. Finally, yes, I like this one. The gray and pink. All right. Hopefully it's not wool. Fingers crossed. That was the first piece that I actually really liked so far from this runway. And as you know, if you've seen my runway kind of commentary, I usually like a lot more pieces than this. Not a fan of this outfit, the sweater or the skirt. Probably that will be alpaca is my guess, and that means itchy. If you want to wear it with Benadryl, then that works. This to me is not flattering. This dress might be something usable for at least in my wardrobe. That kind of trench overcoat, not to me. I like this a lot. I think this is really cute. I don't know, not the beanie, but the rest of it, I don't know how it would look on this. The vest reminds me too much of the 90s or 80s actually. I was glad they left where they were. And the dress is a no-go, at least in my collection. Maybe the jacket might be cute on that one. This to me is a no-go also. I'm not feeling this so far. I don't know how you all feel about this, but so far to me, too oversized and too kind of dowdy looking. Jacket might be cute, particularly if that's pink and gray. That might be kind of cool. I could see it with some wide leg torn up jeans. This dress to me is no. No. This is also to me a no. I'm also not seeing many bags. I love her hair. Not seeing many bags. Here we go. Here's one. Okay, kind of a cute top. Maybe, and kind of cute bottoms. This to me, double no. She convinced my mother not to wear something like that recently. Same thing here. The kind of silvery, sparkly stuff I think is... We might have better luck with pre-fall, y'all. This, to me, no, is not going to happen. I like that they're showing women with different body types and tattoos because, as you can tell, I like them too. This top looks pretty cute. Okay, this one maybe, for me, maybe. The gold and black top. Lots of camellias, but still kind of cute. This, again, I would wear that as a mini skirt, maybe. A mini dress, sorry. But not as a top. Interesting jumpsuit. Some of you might like that from comments in the past. Interesting pattern, for sure. Might be cute. As the collection's moving on, I'm finding a few more things, but I want to know what you all think. What did you like from this so far? And what did you not? I'm trying to pull out some themes, right? I mean, this to me is definitely a no. We're seeing the color themes. I'm not really sure how the burgundy and purple fits with the other colors we've seen. To me, this is also a big fat no way. Lots of new costume jewelry though, for sure, and some interesting little handbags. That one was pretty cute. That looked like a take on the flap that just came down. A little pink clutch of some sort. It's really hard to tell unless we pause these and kind of zoom in on them. The office attire for me, I mean, I've been working from home for 20 years, so maybe that's why it's not appealing to me. I really like this jacket. I do not like the pants. I know how they're going to fit on my body, but the jacket looked pretty cute. And this is okay. The star necklace, you know, I mean, probably, unfortunately, the costume jewelry, if you're looking for something that will hold its value and hold up, is not where the big bang is at, right, for our buck. This is just very, very evening-ish. It looks nice on her, but I think I would need to grow another foot. It's not gonna work. I think we've already seen these pants once, but in another color, in black, right? So now it looks like there's a gray version as well. It's kind of interesting. Maybe they will be cuter in person. I don't like this top very much, or the handbag. No, but the pants looked cute. They ran by them a little quickly, but the pants looked like they had potential. This whole suit, it's kind of cute, but I don't know. Again, looks kind of oversized. Interesting gaps. We saw that with the Superwoman costume, superhero costume is what I called it, in the leather last year. Something similar with the side cutouts. That dress was beautiful on her, on her, not on me. This jumpsuit, interesting. I could see myself wearing something similar if it was cut right. That would probably need quite a bit of tailoring, but kind of cute. This outfit to me is just, you know, office attire meets absolute boredom. I don't like it myself. I know many of you though take some of these outfits and you've sent me photos on Instagram on how you've rocked them, and to me they looked terrible on the runway or in the photos that we see, and you just styled them incredibly. So I love to see that. Anytime you want to tag me on Instagram or share pictures, I love to see them because I'm not so good with styling. But it's at Channeling Luxury if any of you want to connect there. I have communication with lots of you there, which is really fun. This dress, interesting, I guess, kind of a little heavy-ish, thick, cool looking top. I like that it's open in the back. Not a big fan of the embellishments on the front, only because I know that it's going to get so heavy, and any of us who have some side boob, we can't be wearing that stuff, so no, it's not going to work. Not going to work for me. That dress looked pretty cute. I don't know what I would wear it to, but it looks nice. I like it. I have one really nice dress from Chanel, like, you know, very high-end dress, and I've only worn it to weddings as a guest, not in my own wedding. Although I would, actually. This looks cute, summery, actually, not fallish, but kind of for the summer would be nice. This, oh boy, where do I begin? Maybe it would look cute, maybe. Maybe I'm just not seeing the visions today, not having any vision today. This dress to me is just wow. So underneath there, we kind of have looks like a little bit of what we had last fall, right? Which was a black and a copper colored pant and top, and it looks like there's one in red, but with a few buttons this year. That might be really cool. I'll have to definitely take a look at that one in closer detail. It's one of my most favorite outfits that I wear. It's very simple and easy to wear at home. These I'm just not even commenting on too much because I don't know about all of you, but can you see yourself in that, and where would you wear it to? I would love to know because I really just don't see it, and I would like to see it. And Amex would like me to see it, but they might get a break. Let's see what else comes down, or if this is kind of just on repeat here as it closes up. We'll find out here shortly. We've seen this one. That's the outfit I'm talking about, that underneath might be like the black and copper from a couple of years, or from last year, from last fall actually. This interesting bag, take a look at the bag, is camellia on the front. Sometimes, I don't know about all of you, but I think the camellia is overplayed sometimes. This skirt could be really cute without the train in the back. They ruined a jumper recently in Cruise by doing that, and I wish I could just like get them in a room and tell them to stop doing that, because almost every one of you commented that you could not wear it with the tail either. So it would be nice to make more wearable pieces. Very beautiful ending here. It looks like we are wrapping up the show. I'm trying to do this in a more rapid fashion because I know these videos can get very long. So less pausing and less talking and more viewing. All right, so here we can see all of the pieces. Love to know what you think of these. So looking at, I'll just say 1, 2, 3, 4, and just go by the number. First one for me is definitely a no. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. And they're going to do it in a way where I can't continue that same line of thinking. Unfortunately, I cannot count them from here. But we can just take a last look. I think these are, for me, a no. So far, we'll see what else they... Sometimes, as you know, they'll pop out with a couple of pieces on models that we had not seen. So I'm always looking for that towards the end. And also the handbags, because we can get a clearer view. To me, so far, nothing here other than the pieces I've already mentioned. Yeah, this is all the same. I'm really curious what you all think of the white puffy. It looks like either cotton balls stuck to the top. I shouldn't say that, or snowflakes or something that comes to mind. Yeah, so that's tends to not be my kind of style, but you know, sometimes I say that and then I end up having it in my closet and wearing it all the time, so who knows. Let's see what else. Here we go, some more pieces. See, there was a black and white dress. Either I missed it or I hadn't seen it on the runway. Hopefully one of these days we'll get to attend this in person and send you live video instead. Love to be able to go live, although I don't know if Chanel would ever allow that. And here's some additional shots of the same pieces that we've seen. I still like that jumpsuit, the black sparkly one. Probably it's one I would buy and then never wear, which would be really sad, but... So this is wrapping up the show. Would love to know what you all think, what pieces you would screenshot and send to your sales associates. By the way, I created a shared folder with mine, and I just circle the items on the screenshot that I like. That way I can try to get my wish list in early. I know some of you have been asking for tips on how to do that. That's one of the things that I do. And I just share the album with her because she also has an iPhone and it makes it simple, but there's of course many ways that you can do that. I even have a friend that uses Shutterfly. I didn't know they were still around, but she does it with Shutterfly. So, and we have our lovely designer walking on the runway, who sometimes I just want to try to knock some sense into, but that's just my opinion. All right, thank you for watching. Would love to know again what you all think, and if you find any of my stuff useful or interesting or just entertaining, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel or tell your friends. Thank you, and have a wonderful day or night.